Hey, welcome to this video on how to attract, engage, and reward customers in a profitable way using Facebook Messenger and mobile wallet. First of all, I just want to thank you for taking time to head over to this page and check out this video. I'm sure you're going to find a lot of value within this video. We're going to cover off a lot of information inside of this video here. And yeah, let's just get straight into it without further ado. This is like a quick outline of the presentation. So we're going to cover off quite a few different areas of the MMK system, which is why you're here watching this video. And you're obviously wondering how you can use this system to benefit your business, to get more customers and turn them into loyal members of your business. So this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to talk about. And there's probably going to have quite a lot of questions that you're going to want answering. And I'll most likely cover those off as we go through. So on the screen right now, you can see a list of the questions that I'm going to answer within this presentation. And yeah, let's get to it. So first of all, I want to talk about the campaign objective. So our number one priority is going to consist of bringing in new customers and retaining those customers using our mobile wallet loyalty program. So on a basic level, the campaign is pretty simple. What we do is we attract new customers with an irresistible initial offer, and we follow up with them to make sure that they come through the door into the business and they claim and redeem that offer. And after they redeem it, we then offer them a stamp card where they can earn points or earn stamps for every pound or dollar that they spend, depending on where you're located in the world watching this video. And this is all done, this is all automatic, this is all automated. So there's no manual follow-ups that you're going to need to do. I mean, you can do some if you choose to. But for the most part, this complete system is all done for you and is all automated. So all you have to do is set it up. Well, I'll set it up for you. And once it's all done and dusted, you just let it run. And it will just continuously generate new customers and turn them into loyal customers for you. And the best part about this, I've kind of just covered it off, is that once we set this up, it will last for years. When the system's working and it's active, the only thing that needs to be done is driving traffic to the initial offer and some extra follow-ups to help retain your current customers. Now, this is the full package, the campaign that will keep your cash flowing for years to come. And all you need to do is to make sure you provide me with a really good, irresistible, compelling initial offer. And this is going to need to be something that people care about. You know, your customers have a problem, and what you want to do is make sure that this offer is going to solve their problems, and it's going to get emotional buy-in for them, because at the end of the day, these people just care about what's in it for them. And you want to provide a really good, irresistible offer so you get as many people coming through your door as possible, and then that's where the relationship starts. So what does the MMK system do? You're probably wondering, you know, what is this MMK system? There's a lot of information on this website, but what do you do? So the system is the system that will deliver the wallet passes to your customers. It will generate leads, it will generate customers and generate sales for your business and turn them into loyal customers, all within Messenger, all by using this automated system that is very engaging, highly engaging, and very, very frictionless for your customers. Now, what are wallet passes? Now, these are digital coupons and cards that are stored on your customer's phone. Now, our soft wallet passes, which include things like loyalty cards, coupons, membership cards, and more, can be updated in real time and are location aware. And you can message customers on their smartphone lock screen using push notifications. So what this does is it opens up an additional communication channel for your customers, so you can truly create the omni-channel marketing system that's needed in your local in any business right now. Now, there are two mandatory pieces to this system and one optional piece. And the initial offer and the loyalty stamp card are both mandatory. Now, you could have them independent, so you could literally have an offer coupon run in, an initial offer run in, and that's all. People come in, they redeem that offer, and that's it. They don't get anything else. However, that doesn't necessarily encourage repeat business, right? I mean, you can obviously give them an amazing service, and as long as they're extremely happy with that service, it's highly likely they're going to come back. However, I know statistically speaking that once a customer visits a business for the very first time, there's only a 40% chance that they're going to return for a second visit. If they come for a second visit, there's only a 42% chance that they're going to return for a third. But if they come for a third, there's a 70% chance that the statistical likelihood of them coming back, the statistical likelihood of them returning for a fourth visit, fifth visit, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, and more goes up to 70%. So it's significantly more. So I know that you need to implement loyalty in order to get these customers coming back. We keep it very simple. And what we do is we give them an initial offer, and then we get them on a loyalty stamp card, which is going to create that loyalty with your brand. And it's also going to give them a sort of like a gamification process in terms of them gaining something for free once they reached a milestone within this loyalty program. And that's how we do it. So the initial offer is what we do to lure these customers into the program. The coupons usually have around a 14-day expiration date to create scarcity and entice action. However, they can be longer and shorter, but this is what works well, and this is what we're going to set up for you today. And they also have automated follow-ups using Messenger, email, and SMS, which can be used to remind people to come in and redeem their offers. Now, I do give a tip here, and I give it a little bit later on, is that I recommend using either a free or a heavily discounted product or service to bribe new customers through the door. So depending on what business you have and what service that you're offering out to customers, it might be more beneficial to give them something for absolutely free, because you don't want to keep giving them discounts, because people get used to discounts and they don't get used to free. Or you might want to give them a heavily discounted product or service if you're maybe potentially a chiropractor or a dentist. Typically, free works best with any business, but some businesses, sometimes a heavily discounted offer can work best as well. So I can't really cover off with, there's no rule of thumb, because there's going to be so many different businesses watching this video right now. I tend to lean more towards a free offer, and it gets people through the door rather than trying to sell something to strangers on Facebook. But it doesn't mean to say a heavily discounted offer won't work as well. So it does vary based on your business, and we can catch up on that further down the line when we jump on a free strategy call, and we can go through this kind of stuff anyway. So we then have the loyalty program, which is basically a digital coupon or a digital card, which every customer will have, and they'll receive one stamp for every transaction, every purchase, or every visit. And once the customer reaches 10 stamps or visits, they'll receive a bonus offer. Now, our system will also track the amount spent, so you can even reward customers for spending more using their loyalty card if you choose to. Then we've got the mini website, which is down below here. So from now on, this is what your customers will see when they message your page for the first time. Here we'll gain free leads and subscribers, will provide first-class customer service, and will engage with an instant response at the touch of a button. Let me just quickly play this, actually. I can let that play whilst I'm talking here, so you can get the idea. So this is a demo of a restaurant's mini websites that we set up. So this is going to give you the ability to scroll through the business's opening hours and days. There's a little menu here where you can view the menus and get directions, and you can get their loyalty program as well, all from within Messenger. So these people do not have to leave Facebook Messenger in order to do this. Now, if you're running paid traffic from Facebook to something like this, Facebook are actually going to reward you, because you're keeping users on their platform for longer, as opposed to sending them off to your actual website where they're going to get distracted and probably not going to take the action that you want them to take. And Facebook are going to charge you more for the privilege. So keep them in the platform that they're used to. It's frictionless. They're very engaged inside of Messenger, and they can get all the information that they need at the touch of a button. They can share things with their friends. It's absolutely powerful. So it's really powerful. And customers absolutely love it. The feedback we get from our clients' customers is amazing. So let's head over to how the coupon works, or how the offer flow works. And this is basically the start of the customer journey. So like I said, we give them the initial offer to get people through the door and lure them into the program. It initiates the first sale or first visit, and will create goodwill with this potential customer of yours as well. Now, this can be dispersed through both organic and paid traffic, so you don't have to run paid ads to this strategy. If you're someone that wants to just grow organically within your business, then you can do that completely for free. And I'll show you how you can do that also inside of this video. And then once we get them onto a loyalty stamp card, they'll have an initial offer, to come in, and then we'll get them with the loyalty program. Because once they redeem it, they'll be prompted to join this loyalty program straight from Messenger. From here, we'll begin the journey and working them towards a VIP membership. Now, the final reward is when they reach 10 stamps. A customer will scan 10 times, and they'll get the ultimate bonus reward. Now, this reward is essentially what each customer will be working towards, and the reason a customer will continue to visit and earn stamps by purchasing more often. This is why this reward needs to be absolutely undeniably compelling, irresistible, and worthwhile for absolutely any customer of yours. Okay, you need to make sure that this reward is so amazing and so valuable to this customer that they want to come in to your establishment, to your business, and fill up this card as quickly as possible to gain access to this free reward. So again, a tip, I recommend giving away something for completely free. You need to make sure that this offer is going to bribe them and make them want to stick around. So I recommend like a free treatment, a free adjustment, a free massage, a free meal, free coffee, free entry. You get the point, etc., etc., etc. It's free stuff here that makes customers want to come back over and over and over again. Now, reminders, we do have the ability to give you full control using email, SMS, and Messenger. Now, again, I am going to set this up as a template for you guys, but you can customize this if you want to. So we can say, actually, I don't want to send out email, I don't want to send out SMS, and you can just use Messenger or vice versa. You can switch that up. So we use automated reminders, including push notifications, email, SMS, and Messenger. Now, like I said, you can send one, you can send a couple, you can send all, you can send none. It's entirely up to you. You can choose when to remind people if you do want to set this up. And I've given you intervals of 21 days, 14 days, 7 days, 3 days, and 1 day until their pass expires. And that's the actual points that you can use to remind customers of their initial offer. Never let them forget about their special offer, because people do download these things, do claim offers, and there are a percentage of people that will just completely forget. Their life gets in the way, they get busy, as you all probably know, because you've probably done lots of different things to market your business. So it's about staying in front of your customer, staying top of mind, and reminding them that they've got this amazing offer and it's going to run out in X amount of days. So you need to come in to redeem it now. We also have this follow-up and retention section. So this is about how we automate the process. Like I said at the beginning of this video, we're going to set it and we're going to forget it. Because this process, this campaign, this strategy, this system, whatever you want to call it, it just works at the gates. If you get the right offer up front and you get the right reward for the loyalty program, you can just let this run. It's evergreen and it just runs over and over and over again, and it works like a dream. Here's a couple of automated follow-ups that we're going to implement inside of this system. So customers are going to get messaged when their stamps update, either from gaining a stamp or using stamps. They're also prompted to check in on Facebook, prompted to leave reviews on places like Google and Facebook. They're going to receive a message when they reach their bonus reward, because again, we remind them how many visits they have for their next reward. So they're going to get that in place. So it keeps them engaged every single time. It reminds them, hey, you're one step closer. Keep coming in. Hey, come in. Keep collecting your stamps because you're about to get this amazing offer. And they're like, wow, I need to rebook. I need to rebook. We're going to give you the mini website, which is set up inside of Messenger. So this currently displays things like services, menus, business information, loyalty program, bookings, and taking feedback. So you just kind of seen a really, really quick demo of that as well. Again, just want to remind you that this part is optional. I do recommend it, but it is optional. Just quickly touch on that is I do get a lot of feedback about this from my clients, that they absolutely love this part of the Messenger system, because it saves a lot of time doing some of the mundane tasks and sort of the general customer queries, the frequently asked questions that they have to manually respond to or their staff respond to. Is taken care of it's all done automatically with this system that we set up with this Messenger chatbot. So they don't have to do the hard work. We do a lot of heavy lifting for you. Depending on whether you're in the UK or US right now. So UK, you can't actually use SMS as it stands. So if you're in America, you can use SMS. If you're in the UK, we won't be able to use SMS, but we can use email, Messenger, and push notifications. We can also send out broadcasts, which are going to re-engage and retain your current customers. We're going to re-engage dormant customers using push notifications, email, and SMS with business updates, or we can send out a new offer and discounts to entice those new purchases. We can send out emails about new offers. We can send out SMS via new offers, and we can send out push notifications via new offers, and that goes straight to the customer's lock screen as well. So as you can see in this image right here. Now, you've probably never heard of this, but this is proximity marketing. You can use this to revive a customer. So as soon as customers walk past your business with a pass installed in their mobile wallet passes app on their phone, they will instantly get a notification. They'll instantly get a push notification on their phone. So you can send out a ping and you can send out like a special offer when people walk past about an offer that might be happening on that day. You can segment customers by what offer they have in their phone, so you don't have to send the same thing to every single person. But for the most part, we're going to be using this to attract people that have that initial offer on their phone, or customers that have the loyalty program on their phone. So let's say, for an example, just to give you a quick an example of this, let's say a restaurant has a lunchtime special offer. A customer could be walking past their restaurant during those hours, and a push notification pings through to their phone, to their lock screen, saying, hey, remember our lunchtime special offer where you get blah, 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 blah. Come in today to grab yours now. Something along those lines. Okay, so you get the idea. Now, you can also use Facebook ads to convert customers into loyal members. And here's some really cool data points that you can use within your ad strategy that will help you catapult and explode this MMK system and really take it to the next level. You can use engaged data, where basically we'll take the engagement data from your Facebook page and Instagram accounts, likes, comments, shares, event interests, messages, and videos, video views. They all count towards data or engagement data. And you can use those to create new ads. You can use physical data. So this is people that, within your current database, things like email addresses and phone numbers, names. And this will allow you to create and target, you can actually target these exact customers with an ad if they have that email or phone number attached to their Facebook account or to their cookies. And you can also create lookalike targeting off of these two previous data points. So basically you can upload this information into Facebook and create a lookalike audience and target those people. Now, these audiences are some of the most effective when it comes to converting new customers into sales. You can retarget audiences. So these are customers who've seen your offer, but maybe they didn't buy. Maybe they didn't claim it, but they saw the ad, saw a video. You can set up an ad to make sure that they're brought back into the offer and opt in. Because we don't want to lose any of that money. We don't want to leave any money on the table. So this will help you collect a lot more revenue. On average, this works out to be around 4 times more, but it does vary based upon each business. We can use the pixel data. So this is customers who may have seen your website, or they make any type of conversion that can be cataloged into a custom audience, and they can be retargeted and or turned into a lookalike audience as well. And then we've got detailed targeting, where this is where Facebook has access to thousands of data points, knowing things like your birthday, your address, maybe your postcode, should I say, your age, your gender, things that you like, things that you dislike. And for a quick example, we can target people that have a birthday up and come within the next 7 days, and we can get them to make a booking with an offer, and it may even include their friends and their family. So depending on what business you have, how that can work for your business. But that's just a really quick example. Now, I will say that this step is completely optional. Within this package that I've created for you, this does not include me running your Facebook ads. However, if you would like to have a conversation around that, then by all means, you can reach out to me at my agency. We do specialize in running paid ads. But this MMK system right now is a standalone system, a customer acquisition strategy, a customer acquisition system that you can implement with or without paid ads. And if you want to inject it with a flood of new customers, an increase and influx in traffic using paid ads, and you would like someone like myself or my agency to handle that for you, by all means, reach out and we can have a separate conversation about that. Now, how do customers opt in and how do they redeem their offer? Now, we use something called the Wallet Scan app. So first of all, let's talk about opting in. So you can have QR code campaigns set up around the business. And these are little QR codes that can be placed strategically around the business, where customers literally scan and join. They can pull out their camera phone on most smartphones nowadays, and they literally point it at the QR code, and it will trigger, it will just open up the website, the URL that you want to send them to. For us, we're probably going to be sending these guys into Messenger directly. So as soon as they scan, they immediately open up Facebook Messenger, they click a Get Started button, and they're instantly subscribed to your Messenger chatbot. Powerful. Then they automatically follow the steps and the messages that follow along inside the messenger to take up that offer. You can also use NFC technology, which works in a similar way. It takes them through the same process. However, in order to join, instead of scanning a QR code, they literally tap their phone on an NFC, like NFC stickers or key rings, cups and coasters. There's lots of different NFC powered devices or items that you can use. And this is one very cool and powerful way, and again, a frictionless way to gain leads and subscribers into your business. And then you can also use messenger ads to target customers lookalike audiences and geo-targeting customers that are connected to your loyalty program. Basically, the steps that we just talked about inside of the Facebook ads, you can then do this with those ads as well. So on the screen, you can see an example of a company that are running an ad, and it says send message. When they click send message, they're taken directly into Facebook Messenger, and then we would let the bot kick in here so that the process is all automated and the customer follows the journey into opting in and claiming their initial offer. So how do they redeem? As I mentioned, we use something called Wallet Scan. Now, this is an app that you can download onto your phone, and it will allow you to redeem and staff to redeem the customer's wallet passes. And it's the most secure way at the moment. So the app can verify a pass, it can add a loyalty stamp, and after scanning, your employees will be prompted to add the value of the transaction. And this is how we can collect all of the data about how much a customer spends, and of course updating and redeeming their offers so they can't keep redeeming them. That way it's secure, it's redeemed once, it can't be redeemed twice. Now, the Wallet Scan app is only good for iOS devices like iPads and iPhones, and for employees without iOS, they can log in and scan from their camera phones. You can also use a 2D scanner, so if you don't want to bother installing the app on yours or an employee's phone, you can integrate the system with a 2D scanner and your POS system. I will quickly say here that that does depend on your POS system as to whether we can implement that into it or not. We have great technology, so most modern POS systems should be capable, but I'm not going to sit here and promise that every single one is available. So we'd have to have a chat about that separately on our discovery call. And yeah, but that's something that we could potentially do. However, if you want to use the app, it's very simple. You just download it and you can literally point it at the customer's wallet pass, scan the pass and redeem, and then update the amount spent, as you can see on the screen here. This also allows you to keep track of the ROI inside the wallet passes because you get access to a client dashboard. So you can track ROI, you can track opt-in rates and the average spend, and to name a few. So you can track ROI, opt-in rate, and average spend, just to name a few. Our Wallet Scan client dashboard. So you can track ROI, opt-in rates, and average spend, to name a few, with our Wallet Scan client dashboard. You can get daily metrics at your fingertips. So a couple of the things here that you can get is a spend metrics. You can know exactly how much a customer spends at any given time of day or day of week. You can check the opt-in rates. You know exactly how many customers are opting in to receive your wallet passes, the conversion rate from customers that have opted in and converted, and the ROI from your Facebook ads. The visiting metrics, you can know exactly how many, when your customers are visiting by day of the week and time. And we can look at the redemption rate, so you know how many customers redeem your wallet pass offers as well. So you can track, is it converting good enough? And if not, then you might want to make some changes. And we can also check out the average spend, so we can see how much on average is being spent using this system. Now, we'll also upload your information, your customer data, to a Google Sheet in addition to this. So you'll have access to this in real time, where you can see things like the offer status, so you can know which customers have and if they've redeemed their offer or if it's expired. You'll see what amounts being spent as well, as additional to the Wallet Scan app. You will know what sort of visit count customers have had, so you can see how many times a particular customer has visited your business. And additionally, we can even add in things like the gender of your customers and what language they even speak. For the most part, most people are going to be speaking English here anyway, so you're probably not going to need to worry about it, but it is an optional step if it's needed based upon your business requirements. And that's it. That leads me to the end of this presentation. So I do want to say a massive thank you for you guys taking time out and checking out this video. If you're here watching right now, I know you're very interested in growing your business and getting more customers. So we can definitely help you turn those customers into loyal customers. So if you are looking to engage customers and attract new customers and reward them with an amazing, compelling offer to keep them coming back, you are in the right place, and this video is for you. There may be some spots open right about now, so if this video is live and this website is live, there's probably some spots open, but I imagine they're not going to be around for long. So look below this video and follow along this website with any next steps that may be applicable if you'd like to grab access to this MMK system and an amazing offer that's available to you right now. I look forward to speaking to you soon. My name is Dante Killion, owner and founder of Dante Killion Media and the creator of the MMK System. I appreciate you for taking time out looking at this video today, and yeah, like I said, I look forward to working with you soon. Take care. Bye.